I went to a mainstream school through all of schooling. I feel it did me well because most people don't even know I'm blind because of the way I portray myself. I understand body language. Like I was told when I was a child, look at people when you're talking to them. And like, although I found those things difficult, I learned those things because I was in mainstream. But in some respects, I was also singled out. I had someone with me 24/7 throughout the whole of my school, from
Really?
a young child to 16 years old when I left. I always had a teacher with me next to me, and they were my eyes. They wrote everything, supported
Oh,
me with my work.
wow.
In some respects, brilliant. A great education from that because I constantly had someone there learning with me at all times. Um, but I was also singled out from the general gist of what you would experience through schools, apart from the bullying, obviously. But I didn't have those friends circles and things like that. I didn't have that mingling because I always had someone with me that I had to behave for, and I also my behavior reflected their the impact on them because they were there supporting me 24/7. I mean, yeah, I also feel like a lot of people that I know that are blind was singled out as in taken out of mainstream and put into personally feel institutions that taught blind people, but they also like were kept away from society, which, if we go back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even 100 years, it's pretty standard practice to push away the odd ones out and push them into asylums, whatever it was back then. But it feels the same for blind people. For a very long time they were pushed away into specialist schools, specialist colleges. I was offered them at like the age of 11. Go away and be bored at a blind college, a blind school. And my mum was like, no, I want you to experience the world and not be pushed away from the world.
The more I think about it, the more I mean, I can't speak for the world, but like certainly the UK doesn't feel like it's really catered for blind people. Because when you
It's not
look at,
disabled people in general, in any or anyone that isn't normal. I mean, the whole schooling system, it's all about being the same, competing with each other and being the best. And then when you've got a disadvantage, you are left at the bottom. You are singled out. But they just want people for that hierarchy system in schools. And that's what they're programming, factory workers. It was all designed originally around the industries that they wanted to feed. They needed workforces like that. It's all designed for factory workers, really. Line you up on tables and keep you doing all the same thing and then compete against each other. Like it, I got big views about schooling.
same, it doesn't equip you for life at all.